Hey everyone, how y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? A lot of energy's going through me right now, as always. But all right. So I'm gonna start off like this. I woke up this morning and I crashed out. I did. I woke up mad this morning. I had like a little slight headache, which wasn't that big of a deal. But it's like I kind of woke up and I was mad at everyone. I was. Because in my head, I'm like, I'm the only one. You know, the only one that's out here that's non-stop providing real love and stuff. And then in my personal life, my current reality life, I got to go through this penny pinching stuff just to be able to help and do all of the other things. So all these crazy mother suckers that put all this crap on my life do the court cases and stuff. It's annoying. It's annoying. But yeah, I crashed out. I don't know. I saw myself with Ye, and I was in the office with him with a bunch of people, and I spazzed out on everybody. But you know, they understood. Yeah, they understood. But I spazzed out. I kind of said some reckless stuff, not in a bad way, but you know, I kind of said something reckless. But I ended up calm down because I can feel. How can I say it? The way it was is if I think I was Jay. I think I was him. I think I spazzed out as him. Like I channeled inside of him. That's what happened. I channeled inside of him. And either he did or somebody went and did like this. And before I know it, I end up like went back to being like I am now. That's what happened. So I don't know if that was like it was a past moment. But I spazzed out. So for the people that's on his team, y'all know now. Like whenever if my energy had came in real strong and I yelled at people, I didn't mean to yell. I feel like on his end the conversation is one thing, on my end is another thing. So to him it's gonna present how he feel about a situation, and then on my end I'm saying how I feel about my situation, because our lives tying together one way or another. So either we having the same moment at the same time, but it's going to be in his word, and then mine's going to be in my word. But sometimes it could be where it could be a past situation and a current situation, like today. It was a past situation and my current situation tied in together. So for anyone that ever seen him like spaz out and y'all can hear his voice change up, it's because of me. My energy, like I be trying to tell him like, please leave me alone. And I do that sometimes because sometimes I don't want to be bothered. And he be trying to keep me attached to him. It's not because of control. It's because he just want to make sure I'm okay. And you know how like a best friend, like I'm not going to let you go out there and drive drunk. Like, nah, give me your keys. It's like that. Give me your keys. I'm not about to let you go out here and drive drunk. You drunk, you don't need to go out there. And he's like, I don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care. I'm going. It's like that. So he be trying to take my keys away and try to keep me calm or whatever. And so that's what be going on. So I had a moment today. So I don't know when, but all I know is he was in the office, and what I saw was he spazzed out on everyone. But it was actually me. It was my energy that caused that. So I apologize for any times that I may spaz out. But it's all because I go through these moments where because I care so much, it's like I'm tired of being in my situation where I have to be, it's like this. I'm so thankful of the small things, right? So thankful that sometimes the universe might take it as, well, maybe that's what you want. You just want to be in that situation. And it's not that. I'm just thankful last night I had a moment where I was like, I don't get it. It's like, for me, my personality, the way I am, how I'm so blessed and thankful all the time, despite my situation, I get upset sometimes because I'm like, why we all can't be that way? Like, this is how we all supposed to be. You understand? Like, we all supposed to be in a situation where we're, thankful and blessed. Why is it that me doing it supposed to be a luxury thing when that's the luxury we all have? Like, last time I checked, if you watching my video, you got the same luxury I have. You understand? So it's like, sometimes I'm like, why are we praising something that we should already be thankful for? We should be thankful for this. But then people only get happy when they can brag about the financials, brag about the material, brag about the relationships and all of that. So sometimes I go in those moments of like, why am I here? Because people don't really care about love. They just love for people to care about them, but they really don't want to provide love out to others. And sometimes I question myself, and I had on moments I get upset because I'm like, this, like, I went through all of this. Like, a lot of y'all wish y'all was me. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, in my current situation, this is based, like, small, reality-wise. Now, compared to past life energies and past life situations, no, y'all don't. Like, just because I glow up and I sound like, got an amazing personality to y'all, to the ones that believe like it. If y'all had, I'm gonna tie this moment. It's over Ricky and Morty, and it's so crazy. Watching that show, I felt like I used to like watching it, right? And I had to stop it because for some reason I'm like, this feels too out there. And I realized it's because it's a glimpse of what my reality really is. So hold on. Okay, so this is what is going on. He's telling me that the dude that created the show stole stuff from me, and they stole what was going on with me and added things. Okay, I ain't tripping. He gonna get his. I'm gonna tell you, like, okay, so hold on, what you say? Okay, you said he's not on my side. He was one of the people you was working with at a time when you was thinking like I was against you, and so it was like he was okay. So I'm gonna just okay. So whoever the dude that created it, Ye was working with the guy, but that was because at the time that was when Ye was against me because a lot of the folks had lied on me and who I was. So he was like, yeah, it's a deeper story, but I can still talk about it. Like, I'm like this, y'all. I'm gonna say this real quick and I'll get back to my topic. There's a lot of crooked people out here y'all don't know about, okay? A lot. Will I say stop watching this, stop doing that? Nah, because other people got to eat. People that ain't a part of the whole thing got to still eat. You understand? And whoever that, stole information from me, was playing mind games on me, all of that, they'll get theirs. I ain't tripping. So if you still want to watch the show, watch the show. You can learn something from it or whatever. In music, whatever is in the world, I say if it's created, it's created. Just don't overutilize it or whatever. Or if it's going to cause issues to your body, mind, body, and soul, then pull yourself back. But as these people that done cricket stuff, I ain't tripping if they get $1 or not more, because at the end of the day, though, how can I say it? At the end of the day, what comes around goes around. So either if they do end up keeping a spot, they're gonna lose something else. Okay, so I ain't tripping. It is what it is. How can I say it? Whatever's stolen from me will be given back to me. I'm gonna leave it like that. But I'm not going to shut somebody system totally down when there's innocent people involved. That's jacked up. And y'all do that a lot for some odd reason. Y'all be forgetting these people got families to feed. If you're gonna be mad at somebody, be mad at the person, that one person, but don't take it out on the whole shaboodle, unless the company is like out here doing like some reckless stuff. If the stuff is like trying to poison people or something, then that might be something different. That means everybody in the company know what's going on, but not all the time. A lot of times people just working a job. It's like when you go to a retail store and you have a manager that says something about that person can't return something back. You know there's loopholes to it, but they won't, your manager gets mad about you. So it's like, it's one of those things. I hope that made sense. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, don't watch the TV show because they did this to me and they did that to me. It's like, watch it. It's like that. It's like that. And they ain't the fact, oh, but they gonna get more money. They gonna get this and get that. Just because people get money don't mean that their money is right. I'm just telling y'all right there. Y'all stop making money. Stop making money as the leader in y'all lives. If this ain't right, don't matter how much money they got, they ain't happy. You understand? So back to my story. So in one of the episodes, one of the seasons, Ricky is talking to Morty. No, Morty father. And he was like, Morty father was basically paraphrasing, was saying how you don't understand, you don't understand my life or whatever. And Morty was like, you don't do nothing with your life, something like that. He said, if I could take my brain and put in your brain, you wouldn't be able to handle mine. And unfortunately, and I'm gonna call it what it is. Once they switched brains for a moment, once Ricky allowed Morty dad to be able to see what he goes through, he couldn't even handle it that he shot himself. Now, I don't condone violence or whatever, but it's a TV show, it's a cartoon. It's an adult cartoon, technically. All right, so it's like, come on now, like, we ain't gotta get that deep. But yeah, like, that's kind of really how it goes with me. Even though y'all see this here, if y'all really had to walk in my shoes spiritually and reality, y'all would feel like that. You'll literally feel like that. So a lot of times, like the day when I'm sorry, if y'all lost on what I'm talking about, you're gonna have to start the video back over and look at it. I started off basically stating how something was bothering me. Then I end up trying to tie it to a situation, which is a TV show. But then I had to explain, because the person that created the TV show was on dumb time, but I don't want to not acknowledge the show because that person was on dumb time. Now I'm back explaining what the part in the show was happening that ties back to what the first statement that I brought up about my life. Okay. So, sorry. So, all I'm saying is this. I do go through those moments where I do feel like, I feel like I wasted my time. That's really what it boiled down to. I feel like I wasted my time sometimes because, to have to go through life and actually do everything the right way, every single thing I done, I did exactly the way I supposed to do it. Even the things that I thought I was doing wrong, and that's the chair. But I did exactly the way I supposed to do it. Like, I passed every single test, flying colors. Is that like I'm bragging? No. It's because when you believe in the higher power, why should I not listen? You understand? It's like having a good, amazing teacher. That's it. I just had an amazing teacher. And because I had an amazing teacher, I was able to learn because the teacher taught it to me in a way where I can learn it. I can learn assignments. Y'all all had that one teacher. Hopefully everybody had at least one teacher where you were like, man, I always remember that teacher. Like that teacher was the best. The way they explained the class and everything, they kept my attention. it's like that. You know, my one teacher is God, you know, the spirit within me. Unfortunately, I can't remember the teachers I had. Yeah, I think I remember one, but not because of the teaching. But yeah, so when it comes to my life, I know a lot of times it might look like, oh, she got it made, it's easy, this and that. Nah, I gotta just, I'm not just in control of my life. I'm out here helping other people's lives as well. There's over 1 billion people in the world. Y'all know that? Over 1 billion people in the world. And my life is attached to all y'all. If you want it or not want it, it's attached. And I still gotta be able to control my own life. And then to sit back and notice how a lot of things are, it's like, dang, I went through all of that to see these two people fighting over a sandwich. I went through all of that just because that dude said that he liked that girl, and now he gonna go. I mean, she didn't pay no attention to him, so he gonna kill her off because of that. I did this because they don't like that other person color, they that other person religion. I went through all of this because of that. Like, really. That's what goes through my mind sometimes. It's like, did I really go through all of this just for this? You understand? So I spazzed out, and I had a moment, like, I ain't gonna get that deep, but it's not the easiest all the time, you know, but we get through it, we push forward, we push through it, and I'm just blessed that I'm gonna say it like this. I know who was the person that put their hand on me. It was Jay's cousin. So thank you. Thank you. Because I'm going to say something. And I feel like I need to say something to you. And I'm about to get tears when I say this. I am so sorry for how I treat you. I am so sorry. Because I'm starting to realize moments. Okay? I am getting a little emotional on this. I'm starting to realize a lot of moments where you always try to be understanding and stuff, and I snap at you. And a lot of times you thought it was him, but I think eventually you realized it was me. And I want to apologize because you don't deserve that, but I thank you for not giving up on me. Because, you know, there have been plenty of times I could have, especially when it came to him, we could have spazzed out on some real stuff. But I thank you for knowing that my intentions or my anger, I'm going to call it what it is, my anger wasn't for a bad situation. It was because of being hurt. And I know I spazzed out on you a lot that people don't know about. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for not giving up on both of us, because this is not an easy journey. It's not at all. It may look like it to people, but it's not. Being in positions where we have these special abilities and these different things, and what we think, what we feel, what we say, what we do can make a difference in this world. It can make or break. So I truly am blessed that you are in both of our lives, okay? And I thank you for doing that. So the one that I'm talking about is, if I'm attached the video when Ye was in Wyoming, but it's his cousin. She was actually on a Family Feud with him as well. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I can't even chime into your name right now. But she's the one with the curly hair. But she always do this. And whenever she does that, and I like, if I'm going through something and I feel somebody do something, it's her. It's her doing it. It's him, and then sometimes it's her. Whenever he can't get to me, like when he can't stop my emotions at the moment, she'll come in and she'll do it. And I want to thank you for that. But see, I pay attention, I listen, I watch. I'm learning more. But yeah, like, that's how he's a part of it. That's how. Okay, I saw something else. It made me click to something else, but I ain't gonna talk about that. But it makes sense on something now. But yeah. So like I say, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm always, be honest, express my feelings. Because I'm not the only one. I'm not the only person out here in the world that go through these moments, and you feel like in your world you might feel the same way. You're not me, but I'm like this. No one's me. But the thing about y'all can have bits and pieces that's similar like me. That's why I express my feelings, because I know there's someone that can resonate. Not resonate. Is it resonate? Relate to the emotions that I have. You may not have all of them. And if y'all hear noise, it's my son over here. He's like in the middle, like waking up, falling back asleep type thing. But yeah, so like I show all my emotions and feelings because there's someone that can relate to one or multiple of them. And if you can see how I handle myself, then you'll know how to do the same in your own personal life. But yeah, so when it comes to these things, like I express these things. I don't have to, but I do it because, we are all human for the most part. And you're not alone, because I know some of y'all might feel like this in your own family, in your own world. It could be with your kids, it could be with the relationship, it could be with your own family, friends, co-workers, or whatever. And you feel like you're the only one that is always doing stuff, and the kids ain't don't care, or the relationship, the person in your relationship don't care, or the family don't care. And in your world, you feeling like I did all of this. I'm working all these hours, or I'm cleaning up the house, or I'm taking care of mama and them, or I'm doing this and that just for this. You understand? And it's not to say that you're being ungrateful. You're just looking like, dang, how is it that I am being grateful and they're being ungrateful, and I'm going out of my way? Ain't no different than people that gotta work all the time, and now your kids got this nice house and got all of the great things, and then they can't even appreciate you for it. You understand? And you're like, I sacrificed my whole life to try to make a career, to make sure y'all ain't got to worry about being on the streets or needing for anything. And all y'all want, and y'all ain't paying me no mind or showing appreciation, or, like fathers, like especially Father's Day. A lot of kids don't even come and bring you something, do something for you, and you always there. It's different things that goes on. The family member that always coming to you for money and stuff, but then when you need them to do something, they ain't there for you. Always want to get your car or get your vehicle, or come in the house and get your food and all of this, and then you needing help and they ain't there for you. And you like, man, I'm always giving to you, I'm always doing something, and this is what I get. Like, what is it worth? Like, I saw a guy the other day, he was like, I feel like God forsake me. And I'm sitting here like, dang. He just like feel like giving up, because a lot of the ones like me, you give, and everybody take, and then when you spaz out, they looking at you like you wrong. Oh, you crazy, something wrong with you, why you acting like that? And it's like, niggas, what the hell? Y'all see what y'all been doing? I ain't doing nothing. I don't do nothing. You the one give it to me. If you out there that can't handle it, and why you give it to me? Because I'm doing what's right. Matter of fact, it's another video I'm going to tag. Golden Girls. And one of the ladies, Betty, I think it was Betty, yeah. She was talking, and her friend was like, can I borrow some money? And she was like, yeah. And her friend was like, why you do that or something? And she was like, what? I'm paraphrasing a little bit. And she was like, I could steal it, right? She's like, oh, nah, something like that. She was like, why are you so freely just giving stuff? And long story short, she was like, Betty was like, I know you was going to steal it. You can take it, but I was just hoping that you won't. It's literally like that. I know that everything in the world that I provide and do for people in the world, and I'm there for them, and I'm making sure you good and okay. Y'all might think, oh, I'm getting over. But I know you what that can take over. You know, you can steal from me, you can destroy me, you can do all of that. But I just hope that you won't. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.